I don't know why your shield is blocking the shots that are hitting you in the head, but whatever. I will take your gems and leave this room. It's funny, too, because sometimes I will pick on Peanut for something in one of these videos. Like, just a gentle jab at something, and, like, 8 months later, she'll watch the video. Like, just because she gets bored or whatever and wants to see what I'm up to on YouTube. And then, like, she'll confront me with it and be like, did you really say that in a video? I'm like, I don't remember. It was like 8 months ago. Probably. Unless there's a Brickroad doppelganger on YouTube. I don't think there is. Although it would be pretty funny if somebody made an account called Brickroad Doppelganger and just started uploading Let's Plays of terrible games. Then everybody would think I like bad games. Ow. Alright, not my best time ever in the battle tower. There's my magic jam. And now I can exit the battle tower. Sweet! Who is messaging me on Instant Messenger? That is one of the nice things about playing the game on the I thing here, is I can keep tabs on my peoples on the computer screen while I'm doing whatever. Usually I've got to shut off my Instant Messenger because the recorder will pick up the little beeps and stuff, and like a message popping up steals focus away from the screen. But no, this is actually pretty nice. Not that the message I just got was important at all, it was just somebody talking about cartoons. Why didn't I refill my magic before I came in here? This run's gonna suck, because I ain't got no magic. I've got green potion though, so I might have to use one before it's all over. Alright. It's like not even a smart message about cartoons. It's like, God, man. Seriously, this guy's like, dumb theory. Amon is Tarlok's brother. Like, whatever, who cares? Like, yeah, that is a dumb theory. Why did you share it then? Thank you for wasting my instant messenger time. Now that guy's gonna watch my video and be like, did you say that about me in a video? I'm like, yeah, I did. Oh well. That's a good reason to never add me to any messaging service list, because I'll just talk crap about you in my videos all the time. I don't think there's clocks in these rooms either, these like little hole rooms. And also, there's not all platforms all the way across. Like, you actually have to use the ropes to get across on the DS version. So Battle Tower is marginally more difficult from that angle as well. I will kill both of you guys, I just don't even care. And I think after I'm done running Battle Tower again, I should probably... Because I'm kind of pushing my luck recording these videos. I think I may have mentioned this because, like, X amount of video will actually fill up all the storage on this iPad. I think it's only got, like, 5 gigs of storage or something ridiculous like that. Like, my toaster has more than 5 gigs of storage. It's 2012, people. Get with the program here. I should have went and picked up that magic. I should have, but I didn't. I'm almost full again anyway. They may have tweaked the refill rate on the magic, too, because it seems like it refilled a little faster on the DS version. Maybe they did that to compensate for monsters taking fewer hits to kill. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't know that either. I've been out of the Shantae loop. I didn't even know this game existed on the iThing until last week. That's the first time that I even noticed it. And then I'm like, man, I bet it's possible to record from the iPad. And then it turns out that recording from an iPad is way more difficult than I imagined. And not because the thing can't handle it, it's just because Apple doesn't want you recording things from it, apparently. So they block a bunch... Like, you can't record system audio from it. First of all, there's no legit way to do it. You've got to jailbreak the thing in order to record like anything on it. Anything more strenuous than just like screenshots. So I have this neat little display recorder after I ran through the jailbreak process, and it's like, well, that's kind of cool, but you can't get system audio. There's support for microphone audio, like I could record my voice on the iPad if I wanted to, but I would not have been able to get the Shantae audio in there. So my original plan was, okay, well, you know what, I'll just go through and add the music myself. Like, I own the soundtrack. The guy sells the soundtrack on the website. Actually, I think it's like one of those choose your own, how much you want to pay kind of dealy. So you can either like download it for free if you're a terrible person and you don't want to support artists who make music, or if you're an awesome person, you can actually like pay some token amount. I forget how much I put in there, like $5 or $10 or so, but yeah, I got the whole soundtrack. And actually, back before it became possible to record this, one of my original thoughts was like, okay, I can't record Risky's Revenge, but I could like audio surf the soundtrack. That might be fun. But somebody talked me out of that. They're like, yeah, we don't actually want you to do audio surf videos. Those are really boring. So that idea fell through. But I came up with a solution, but the solution will only work until Peanut wants her iPad back. So once she gets back from work today, I will have to unplug the iPad, whether I'm done recording or not. And you will know whether that happened, depending on whether or not there was a very abrupt end to this video. Let's get all this stuff here. And you're dead. Sweet. I can't tell if that's a better time or not. Because it doesn't measure how much time it took you to get through. It measures how much time you had left on the clock. That's a lot of gems. And apparently I could just come up here to get a third magic seal. Like, there's a magic seal up here every time I come. Here's my fingers! You guys love them! Walk across the screen. Alright. Am I almost done with this area of the map? I think so. Let's, I think the desert is cleared out now, so... And every time I say that, there's a little voice in the back of my head that is like in the voice of a comment from right after I upload the video of somebody saying, no, it's not, whatever. You missed something in the desert. How come you missed that thing? I think a lot of times what people don't understand, and I'm seeing a lot of this in my Wherein the Wanderer Let's Play, is a lot of people don't understand that I don't upload my videos in real time. Like, I don't record a video and then upload it immediately. Because usually when I get into the groove, I try to upload one video every day for as long as I have videos to upload. Sometimes I get busy and don't have a chance to sit down and upload it, but typically when I have a series going up, it's because I have completed the full game and I have all the videos sitting on my hard drive, and I just put up one thing a day so you guys will always have something to watch every day. So I don't think a lot of people realize that when they come out and they're like, oh, you know, you missed the thing, that I can't go back and get the thing just because they said it. Like, that ship has already sailed. I should have turned on my P-ball there so I didn't get blown up, but I didn't, because I'm not very smart. And actually, that will kind of date this video, because I'm recording this, but I've still got, let's see, I've got a couple ActRaiser videos that still need to go up, and I've got up to 40 Wherein videos. Not all of those are processed yet, but I've got enough material for 40 Wherein videos right now. God knows how long that Let's Play is going to end up being, but I've got 40 of them. And then I've got 34 videos of another game that is sitting on my hard drive right now. That I'm not sure if I'm going to upload that after ActRaiser is done, or if I'm going to do Risky's Revenge for, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I've got like a lot of videos, so I could not play anything for like 3 months right now and still have enough videos to fill that time. Kind of like a backlog happening, which is kind of nice. How many jams do I got? 4? That'll be enough to buy my hair. Hello, my good man. I hear you sell hair. I would like hair. Thank you. Oh, but I don't want to exit. I want to actually buy it. Thank you. Go ahead and push the right button this time. Buy it. Yes. And, buy that. So I got 4 more gems I need to buy. So I'll just show you what this does, because I'm not going to ever use it ever in actual... It's a bomb that you place. And I will never use that again. There's no reason to ever use that item, in my opinion. How are we doing on time here? I think the last 4 gems that I need are all going to be over here. That's not the exit of the town, Shantae. That's just a wall. Damn it. I was just saying, I know where everything is, and I'll go get it. It'll only take a few minutes. Wall. And at some point in the game, this little area, Lilac Fields, becomes way more difficult because they fill it up with all those little purple bastards and the poison-spewing hair crows and just terrible, terrible stuff. And you can see how fast my hair goes now, which is real nice. Yeah, okay. But yeah, there's one, let me see, one here, one over in the dribble fountain, and 2 off to the sides of Tangle Woods, which I can get to now. So first I need elephant form for this. Yahoo! Thank you. Oh, you know what? I guess that's one way I can save a little bit of time is to, come on, go down the side. There we go. Is instead of using charge 5 times to get through a long brick wall, I can just use that elephant stop to destroy all the bricks at once. I guess that would work. Oh no! You know what? I'm gonna kill all you people. I just don't even care. You all have to die. I'm a murderous half-genie on a rampage. I'm gonna lose my magic powers here in a little while, so I'm gonna have fun using them on your dumbasses. Jeez. Yeah, that silky hair whip is awesome once you get it fully powered up. Do kind of need to fill up my life, would be nice. Okay, Tangle Woods 1 to the left is the exit, and to the right is Roddy Tops. So that's not going to do any good. Tangle Woods 2 to the left, I believe, is a skeleton here now. I guess because I blew the door off the cackle mound, now all the skeletons escaped. All the way to the top here should be a rock. Or a cave with like a rock in it, I guess. Or a cave where I just need the monkey bullet or something to get through. Yeah. And this is yet another magic jam. And I could just jump in the hole to get out of here, but since I'm down to half life, I ought to just, Oh, sweet, that was nice of them. Thanks for filling up my life. On the subject of games that I've been wanting to Let's Play, but I haven't got around to yet, that is one of them, is the original Half-Life, because I'm not very good at shooter games, and I've never played any of the Half-Life games. But, and let me tell you how long this has been, like, on my to-do list, was Portal came out. Not Portal 2, the original Portal came out. I played it on PC, and I loved it. And, like, that week they had a Steam sale where the original Half-Life was, like, $1. And it'll take me to Tangle Woods 3. And Tangle Woods 3 is... No, I want to go to Tangle Woods 4. Tangle Woods 3 is not the right place. But I'll kill that guy anyway. This is the right way. So yeah, they had like a Steam sale, the original Half-Life, and a buddy of mine named Gredlin bought it for me, because I told him I'd never played Half-Life, and I'm not good at shooters, and I probably won't ever play it. And he was like, no, dude, that's crap. You gotta play some Half-Life. And so ever since, Half-Life has been sitting on my hard drive, and I just haven't worked up the courage to actually play it. That's how bad it is. And we will use the fireball. There we go. That's the only way I know to do this screen. If there's an easier way, I don't know it, but I'm sure I'll get comments about that too. And then fall in the hole is awesome. And then leave the... So, and here's the reason that I'm like, have not played Half-Life yet, is I cannot play, and this is true, and it's gonna, you all are gonna make fun of me, but I can't play shooter games with a mouse and keyboard. I can't. I can't do it with the WASD controls. I just cannot do it. How am I supposed to do this part? Oh, come on. I'm not really out of magic. I think this takes less magic to get through there. This might be magic. Yeah, it's magic jars right there, so I didn't actually need to use my potion. And that's why, because this is really finicky. There we go. So there's a program called Joy2Key, which is excellent. It's a great little standalone program that lets you map mouse and keyboard functions to any controller you own, and it's awesome. Like, I use it for Flash games. Like, I even use it for emulators sometimes. If emulators have really counterintuitive control setups or whatever. But yeah, it's perfect for Flash games and things. Games like Super TT Bros and stuff. In fact, I use it to play The Binding of Isaac. Like, and that's when you try to go in and configure the controller function of The Binding of Isaac, it just says, go use Joy2Key. What is your problem? But for the longest time, I didn't think you could use Joy2Key to map anything to the control sticks on an Xbox 360 controller, which is what I really want to use when I'm playing a shooter game. And I know that that's sacrilegious, whatever. You guys are out there like, mouse and keyboard is awesome and Brickroad sucks. I agree, I do suck when it comes to shooters, but I need my two control sticks, one to move around and then one to look. So, but it turns out there actually is a Joy2Key configuration where I can map mouse movements to the control stick. I played around with it a little bit in Minecraft and got like a workable setup going. But I haven't actually gotten around to doing Half-Life yet. But that's one of the things that I wanted to do, was do a blind run of the original Half-Life, because I thought that's a game that I'm sure like 99% of all of my subscribers have played and like absolutely love. So I thought that would be kind of a fun little silly gimmick let's play idea. I need my P-ball. What am I doing? Kill you. And this should be the last magic jam in the game. And that should be absolutely everything. We just need to go back to Scuttletown now. That's an elephant. Elephants can't swim. It's awful. With this item being a magic jam, I kind of don't mind. Although I think what it should have been is one of the 3 golden squids, honestly. I think the 3 golden squids, one of them should have been in here to make you come back in here and go down there, because that would be a much better reward, because it's a plot flag, you know? And also because that room is pretty close to the entrance of the dungeon. You're only like a couple screens in. You don't have to go through the entire dungeon. So, yeah, it's kind of going to be a tepid ending to this video, because I'm going to go back to town and buy the rest of the stuff. Oh, if I can afford it, I guess. I'm still real low on gems. I better walk back to town and kill everything along the way. That's the master plan. Like you must die. Thank you. Part of why my time was a few minutes longer than I'm used to might be because I didn't have the super silky hair for the Hypno Baron and for the evil genie Shantae. Because those fights go a lot faster if you can whip them a lot faster. But it takes a lot of magic jam to get those things. And that's not the exit. That's the squid that will take me all the way back to the beginning. But that's not what I want right now. This is what I want. So that would be my other suggestion for future Shantae games. Is, man, that little like layered level effect is so awesome. And there's great things you could do with it, providing your map system is good. And once again, let me just show you. Like the way that Tangle Woods is mapped out... I'm pointing to it, you guys can see it. You can see my finger. The way Tangle Woods is mapped out, you can see how it's layered and how well it makes sense. So if you were going to build a dungeon based on that idea, I think you would have to have some kind of dungeon map in place. It's getting a little slow down there. That must be my, hopefully that's not my recorder running out of space to store this giant file. All you people must die. And actually the recorder files on the iPad aren't that big, to be honest with you. They work out a little bit smaller than I usually record in lossless AVI and then convert them over to something that YouTube won't choke on. But like this is up to 42 minutes now that I'm recording. A 42-minute file in lossless AVI can be a couple of gigabytes easily. I'm just going to walk into all you scarecrows, and you'll all die, and it'll be fantastic. Oh, you too. Come on, brother. Let's go. I'm not going to have enough gems to buy all my stuff, I don't think. I think that might be the recorder program starting to choke just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Hopefully I've got enough time to just get in here and buy the rest of my gear. Hey, buddy! I would like a, one of these. And, oh, I got way not enough gems. Well, okay, I'll run Battle Tower again in the next video.